the sound is very powerful. I mean, there's always this problem that when you show things, you get the problem of a double image. If I say as an actor, oh my god, it's hot in this desert here, which is actually almost accurate. Showing then a picture of a desert is just nonsense. It's not necessary, because the actor already made that dimension or this theatrical world exist by stating that he's there. Right? So there's always this problem when you use media that you get this doubleness in. I guess showing then a lake would be interesting, because then you have another world that starts to communicate. With sound, we find it interesting that sound is not visual, but it works very strongly on what you see in front of you. So we also wanted to give that a location, which of course is surround. Are you ready?
Well, I just want to check this out.
Okay.
For that I had to...
That's a fast calibration. We have 4 speakers, and I'm going to do something very stupid, because for me it's going to be great, and for you, you don't hear anything. But, okay, so when I'm standing here, I want to have sound in that speaker. Okay. And you probably need to play it. Good. Yeah. Then we go forward. Yeah. 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 Good. I have to admit we prepared this a little bit, otherwise.
No, we actually didn't.
No?
We actually built it up from scratch.
Oh, well,
yeah, we did prepare it, but with the wrong tracking.
The 30 seconds.
So I had to rebuild. Yeah.
I set a rule to my students, and I can do that. It's very easy because I don't have to build it. I said every change needs to be done within 30 seconds. I don't know how I can even up with the 30 seconds, but I think it's important for the flow that within 30 seconds we need to know whether something works or not. And I don't mean technically, but I mean on stage, in a theatrical sense. So anyway, we can position sound on the basis of, in this case, color tracking. Now the reason you don't feel as much the position is because you're not in the circle of those 4 speakers. So our system actually has 6 speakers, but we're having like a very stubborn wall there, so I cannot show you. But we could also place 2 more speakers behind you, which means I can actually move the sound behind you and thus sort of immerse you in my world. Or I pull back and you're the audience again and I'm in my own space. So I think that's interesting to play with anyway. Good. Of course that can also be connected in all sorts of ways together with video, but we need to move on.